Here in Evanston, Illinois, at Ryan Field is where this game is taking place. And now let's head down to the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Northwestern is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Quick throw, and he's got the tight end again. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
A delay doesn't always work unless the ball carrier lets the play open in front of him. Of course, you need some good blocking, too, which they had here on this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll keep it on the ground again. Looking for the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
And it seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what the offense is up to.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Out of bounds, just outside the goal line. We've got 2nd and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa! Took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he hits the PAT. So that's an 8-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Iowa is lining up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And now he's got room to run. They go to the left for a nice gain. From their own 30-yard line. It's second down. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. First down grab. Brought down at the 43. And they get nice yardage on that run. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hands. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball and it comes out a little wobbly.
Little handoff. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Porter gains about a yard on the play. Akers awaits the snap. The Hawkeyes are having a ton of fun down there on the sidelines. You can just see that everything's clicking for them. It's looking easy.
Now, remember, it's still early in this football game, and if I'm the defense on the other side of the football, I'm trying to come up with ways when we're on the sideline of what we can do to stop this powerful offense.
Iowa up 7 points. Tackle made at the 15.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Johnson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings him second and 5.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go! Red 68! Red! Check, check!
And a quick throw. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Tackle around the 35-yard line.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Taylor to punt. He makes it to the 35-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Got an opening. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. brought down. And they make the stop at about the 49.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. Has some daylight. And he scores. Touchdown.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Hawkeyes are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Wants to throw outside. And this one falls incomplete. Gill was the intended target on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Brown is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. Nice run there. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From midfield, it's second down. Caught out in the open. He's out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 34.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's taken down around the 20-yard line. And that'll bring it into the first quarter of action. Iowa's in front by 14. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Taken down in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
From the 20-yard line, second down. Complete. He's got room. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Throws in a hurry. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks away, and it's good. Taylor has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes at about the 39-yard line. Nice play across the middle. And he's hit immediately. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Got a receiver, and he dropped it. He fights forward to about the 46.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's under some heat, and they get the sack.
That was a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 4th and 12.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. He steps out at the 10-yard line.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's taken down right around the 8-yard line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. From their own 8-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go. Green 90. Green 90.
Quick throw to the tight end. Brought down at the 10. Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Ready. Check, check. Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. Is back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He drops it. Brought down at the 48. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Dumps it complete over the middle. He's tackled around the 50-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From the 50, 2nd down. Fires complete over the middle. Tackle around the 46-yard line.
Jackson's in the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Let's go. Blue 88.
Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
4th down.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Hawkeyes looked almost unstoppable in that 1st quarter, and Herbie, since then, it's not so much that way.
Now, they've been sluggish here in recent series, but I think it's important. They still have the lead. This is where some leadership needs to assert itself, and somebody needs to make a play to flip that switch to get this offense going again.
Gets out to around the 28. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Little handoff. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Check, check. Tiger.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line. Going to go across the middle, caught, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. First and 10, ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go! Green 95! Green 95!
And he is drilled at the 46.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. Strike to his receiver, no good.
That is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands, he was all over it.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Ready! Green 19! Green 19!
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. So they're going to go for it here. Setting up play action. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Good game there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Throwing right. Picked off.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game, they come up with the big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
From their own 29-yard line. First down. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled right around the 40.
Joseph makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. First down.
Throws it to the outside. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes
From the
it first and
47-yard line. First down. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down.
Ready! Green 90! Green 90!
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The end zone touchdown. How do they let the tight end get so open on such a big play?
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down around the 49-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. And he's immediately tackled.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
The Wildcats use their second timeout. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down right around the 24-yard line. He's scrambling. Inside the 10. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll make the sack. He's hit and taken down. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
The field goal unit's out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. The kick is up, and he got it. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Gets out to around the 38. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms. 24-3, Hawkeye.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This halftime lead is much larger than any of us anticipated, and now the challenge becomes to maintain it and try to make sure that you don't let the other guy get up off the deck.
Yeah, I think they're probably as surprised as we are because we thought it was going to be very competitive, but don't sleep on them yet. It's not over. This is still a really good ball club, and I think you got to make sure that you understand that they're even with you most of the time. You just had a big first half. They can have a big second half, so you make sure you come out in the second half, you execute, you try not to make mistakes, but don't sleep on those guys over on the other side.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
Let's go!
And down he goes around the 35-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 39. Has some daylight. Nice run there as they work the outside. Toss out right, and he's met for a loss.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Gets out to around the 48.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
This is the 9th play of this drive. With the pass, incomplete. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down. Good open field tackle. This is the 11th play of this drive. Tackle made at the 24. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. End zone. Touchdown. And it ain't over yet. And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he's hammered down. They're set to go for another round. And off to the left. Good outside run there.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle around the 25-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line. He lets it fly. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. He's tackled at the 36. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The ball was underthrown. It was a good read. He just needs to find his rhythm back there and step and throw the football.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he splits the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Wildcats really had a tough first half, and I got to give them credit for hanging in there and turning things around here in the 3rd quarter.
You're right, Brad. They could have just shut it down as bad as they looked in the first half, but great perseverance by the entire offensive unit. It's paid off. Back-to-back drives now. They've got points up on the board. It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And they make the stop at the 38-yard line. He's on the run. Brought down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 42. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That's a deep ball. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's at the 40. And they finally knock him out at the 28-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. Fires out to his receiver. And he's tackled at the 23. Pitches back. He fights forward to about the 23.
No good on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go!
And they got him.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So it's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
27-13, Iowa. Baker has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. Here's a handoff, left side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Fires right side. He's got his tailback.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Taylor awaits the snap. Booming kick. Henning takes it to 25. And he's tackled at the 38. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Let's go! Wide right! Wide 88!
On the handoff, big hit, and he'll lose yardage.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 36. On the move, he throws complete, and he's taken down at the 40.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. Akers to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Hawkeyes lead 27-13. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Nice run up the middle.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in.
Johnson's intended receiver. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
The offense only got the first down by about a yard, but I'm sure they'll be happy with a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Here's the toss. Nothing doing. He tackles him for a loss.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
Well, they've converted one 3rd down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. He's taken down at the 41. Taylor is the punter. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. for a loss.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
From their own 17-yard line. Second down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. Third down.
Let's go!
Over the middle to his tailback. Tackle made around the 20-yard line.
Number 3 makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Akers is waiting for the snap. And this one is a beauty. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Their last drive ended in a punch, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Pitch play to the left. Nice run to the left there.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go! Red 18! Red 18!
They'll get him for a loss. Run play, and he'll lose yards. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. It's up, and he got it. Iowa to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
Hold this. Like 10.
He's going to try and scramble. He lost the ball, and the defense picks it up. And that one's recovered by the cornerback.
Funny, because you usually don't see corners down there picking up loose balls. They're more worried about interceptions.
They picked up 3 points on their last possession, and they've got great field position to work from here. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackled right around the 26-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Gives it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Makes the first down catch.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
From the 16-yard line. First down.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18! Hot!
Throws. The defender had it and then dropped it.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
That makes it second and 10.
Ready! Line in! Hot!
And they get nice yardage on that run. Third down again.
Ready! Red 18! Hot! Red 18!
And he tackles him hard at the 6.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Ready! Green 90! Green 90! Check, check! Spider! Spider! I'm hot!
Williams takes it left. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings
This
us
is the 8th play of this drive. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Ready! Green and white! Green 88! I'm hot!
Caught end zone for the touchdown. And Herbie, that aerial touchdown might be all they need. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A fumble ended this offense's last drive. Let's see as they come out on the field what they'll do this time around.
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more. So a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
He sails it long. He's tackled at the 31. And he might want it all here, and does. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
From the 31-yard line, it's second down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Once and all, going deep. Incomplete, almost picked off.
Was the intended receiver on that play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Well, that one should do it. A 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Brought down at the 32. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Iowa 37, Northwestern 13. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.